Hi YouTube. Chat GPT is in the news and cropping up on YouTube all the time. I thought I would try it out and find out what it knows about everyday carry stuff. This is going to be part of a series, so I hope if you like this video, you'll watch the other ones. So I thought, why not check to see how reliable and unbiased Chat GPT is when it comes to everyday carry. So on the basis of this, I asked it a question. What are the top 10 UK legal knives? In asking this question, I didn't just want recommendations, I wanted to know if ChatGPT could distinguish between legal and non-legal knives for the UK market. First on the list, the Opinel No. 6, a classic folding knife with a simple design and a blade length of 2.8 inches. This is a really nice knife with a varnished beech handle and a carbon steel blade, but unfortunately it has the safety ring locking mechanism, which means that it is not UK legal. So ChatGPT has not made a great recommendation here. Second on the list, the Case Sod Buster Jr. A traditional pocket knife with a blade length of 3 inches and a comfortable grip. This also has a carbon steel blade and a drop point. It weighs about 60 grams. The one you can see in the picture here is the Heine Haynes special version. I will show a few knives here from Heine Haynes. I'm not sponsored by them, but they are a great place to get knives from. Third on the list, the Helle Dokka Folding knife. A Scandinavian folding knife with a blade length of 3 inches and a solid wood handle. Now the blade length is actually longer, it's 3.25 inches, and also it has a back lock, so both of those means it's not UK legal. Fourth on the list, Victorinox Pioneer, a Swiss Army knife with a blade length of 2.5 inches, a saw and other tools. Well, in fact, it doesn't have a saw in either version. Here you can see the Victorinox Pioneer X XXX, which is one of my knives. It's one of my favorite knives actually. It's a really good, it has a nice selection of tools. If you look at one of my other videos, I go into it in a lot of detail. I'd certainly recommend it. It's certainly worth having a look at. Fifth on the list is the Sanrenmu 7010. This Chinese-made knife has a 2.5-inch blade and a sturdy, no-nonsense design. It also has a thumb stud to help you open it, but unfortunately it has a frame lock, so it's not UK legal. Number 6 on the list, the Morakniv Classic. This Swedish-made knife has a 3.75-inch blade and a simple ergonomic design. Now unfortunately, despite it having a really nice carbon steel blade, it's too long at over 3 inches, and being a fixed blade also is not UK legal. So unfortunately, ChatGPT has struck out on both of the things required to make a knife UK legal. Number 7 on the list is the Boker Plus Tech Tool City 1. This German-made knife has a 2.7-inch blade and a versatile tool set that includes a bottle opener, screwdriver, and more. Now you can see in the picture, this is the Tech Tool City 1. It doesn't have those tools. ChatGPT has got confused with some of the other Tech Tool City knives, and I think the one it's referring to is actually the Tech Tool City 3 knife, but it is UK legal at least. Number 8 on the list is the Spyderco Dragonfly 2. This American-made knife has a 2.25-inch blade and a unique ergonomic design that makes it comfortable to hold and use. It does have VG10 stainless steel and it has fiberglass reinforced nylon handle, but unfortunately the frame lock means that it's not UK legal. Number 9 on the list, the Kershaw Leek. This American-made knife has a 3-inch blade and a sleek, modern design. It has Sandvik steel and weighs about 90 grams, so it's really light, but unfortunately it has a liner lock, so it's not UK legal. And finally, number 10, the Buck Knives 110 Folding Hunter lightweight version. This American-made knife has a 3.75-inch blade and a classic, timeless design. It does have 420 stainless steel, but unfortunately it has a backlock. So the combination of the backlock And a blade length of more than 3 inches means that this is not UK legal, which is a real shame, as it is a nice knife. Now we've seen the full list, we can see that Chat GPT has really not done well in answering my question: what are the top 10 UK legal knives? Only 3 out of the 10 knives recommended were actually legal to carry in the UK, with a couple failing on 2 of the key requirements. These requirements are that it needs to be a folding knife, not a fixed blade, a blade length of not more than 3 inches, and no locking mechanism. This is the 4th of my videos looking at Chat GPT and everyday carry, and it did okay in some of the generic questions. My concerns are in the detail, and specifically where there's a very detailed question that's around a legal issue like this. And ChatGPT really isn't good at getting into the details and does get confused between some products. So I wouldn't want to trust it at all. It shows the importance of doing your own research. It concerns me that many YouTubers are using this to generate their own content, and some not checking on the validity of the things that it's putting in text. So I think it may be okay for some generic topics. It's certainly not good at the detail. Here are 5 cracking knives that ChatGPT overlooked, and they are all UK legal carry. First of all, there's the Boker Plus XS. This has a 440C stainless steel 3-inch blade. It's got G10 scales and a thumb stud. Here you can see it in the Heine Hayes Special Edition red. Also, there's the Real Steel Lunar Lite. This is good. For my own one of these, I've added a thumb stud, which makes it easier to open, and I'll show this in a later video. It has G10 scales and brushed D2 carbon steel. Again, this is in the Heine Hayes red. There's also the CRKT CEO. This is a Richard Rogers design. This is the special UK legal version. You have to be careful because there is one that has a thumb stud and a lock. This has a pocket clip for deep carry, and it has 8 CR13 MOV stainless steel and a 3-inch blade. Then there's the Lansky World Legal knife. Now, I find this hard to believe that this is UK legal, but apparently it is. It's a slip joint. It's got a 2.75 inch blade. It's got 9 CR18 MOV stainless steel, but it's a bit too aggressive looking for me. It's not one I would carry, and it's certainly not one that I'd get out in the office to cut up an apple or some other fruit. And then finally, almost any Victorinox Swiss Army knife is UK legal. I have another video that goes through this. There are only a few with longer blades or with locking blades, but there are so many to choose from that are great for a UK legal carry, especially if you work in an office like me. These are perfect, ideal multi-tools to have in your pocket. Lastly, what would you have picked? What's your favourite UK legal knife? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to see which one is your favourite. As always, if you like my videos, it would be great if you could click the like and subscribe if you want to see some more. I've got quite a few coming out. I'm planning to release at least one a week, and I hope you like some of them. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.